Hello folks, welcome to day 429 of the Stream a Day Challenge here on my channel. Today is the Earthly Engineers in Space, and this is the blue team stream. You won't find a red team stream today as Scott is not here again. So yeah, obviously it's Space Engineers, so we shall slowly load in. Yeah, it's an event. The staff meeting's tomorrow. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll take a look at it after the stream. Alright. See ya. Right. Let's load Space Engineers. Right, there's one problem with having TeamSpeak. Oh no, don't do that, Space Engineers. Please don't. Oh, it's gonna do it. I had my cursor on my other monitor and it decided, yeah, I'll load up on that monitor. Oh no, it did switch to my main. Oh, it's just a splash screen on there. Oh, I panicked. Yeah, there's one problem with having TeamSpeak overlay OBS. I can't click any other things on OBS. I just keep clicking TeamSpeak. Hopefully the hotkeys are going to work. Good. Good. They did. Right, before I set the affinity or anything, I'll load in. I remembered to change the world name today instead of having the world name we use for our one. The dreams of yesterday are the hopes of today and the reality of tomorrow. Robert H. Goddard. Yeah, it is. Ah, you frick. Yeah, trying my hardest not to swear. My watch just grabbed a chunk of my arm hair and ripped it out. Kinda hurt a little bit. You know what I found myself wanting to play earlier? Elite Dangerous. No, what I found myself wanting to play. The only thing I've done today is turn my computer on to start an upload that still hasn't finished. I had to stop it for the stream. And the other things I've done is laundry. I've stripped my bed. I've just got to actually put some sheets on it. And then I had a cold bath because there's no hot water. Well, normally, my mum has the heating and hot water on in the morning, so I presume she would have. There was just no hot water. I guess she didn't. It takes a good about half an hour to an hour to get any once you turn it on. So that would have made. We wouldn't have been starting now. We'd have probably been starting around this, like, in an hour, basically, if I had waited for hot water. So, yay. I don't mind cold baths in the summer. You know, when you're already super hot anyway. Just saw a name tag float around on my screen. I'm guessing that's you. So yeah, Scott's not here again. Just a reminder, if there are any red team members watching this stream right now, leave! And that's that. I just shall leave. Yeah, if you're on the red team, you cannot watch the blue team stream, and if you're on the blue team, you cannot watch the red team stream. That is the rules. I'll tell you what I will do today is I'll press this button and put it on screen. Instead of doing what I did the other day and stream for like half an hour with just my intermission screen up. Whoa! I've just looked over there. I was like, why is my frame so low? Oh yeah. There's this thing. Bloody hell. So, is it still super laggy every time we place a block? Yep. Sweet. Right. I'll keep an eye on TeamSpeak, so we won't have to whisper for now. Are you on 2 monitors right now, or just one? Or do both of your computers now have? I'll just monitor TeamSpeak. Right, so what we could do is we could cut off the entire back section. Or bring it closer, but then it will look really wide. Or we could just keep the bow section and literally... It'll still be quite a big ship. But we'll be cutting off a lot of it and hopefully a lot of the lag associated with it. But I don't really know what we should do. Because it's painful to place blocks. Alternatively, you could say absolutely nothing. Okay. No? We're discussing what we're going to do with the ship. Wow. Okay, so we could cut off the entire back, like just keep this bow section, the triangle. We could call it the USS Illuminati. Which should hopefully reduce a lot of the lag associated with this ship and the placing of blocks with this ship. Also reduce a lot of the resources needed and the time to build it. Do you want to do that? Okay, do you want to take the left side or right side? We've just got to grind away all the blocks on it. Okay. Careful. Because it's just as laggy to grind blocks. Yeah, okay. Really? So I've not had a reply from Ceres yet. Why am I over here? Really? Please. I want a new teammate. You just keep saying, sounds good. Can I kill you? Holy fuck, the lag associated with breaking these blocks. At least, hopefully, once these are all gone, we should be able to place blocks a little bit smoother. I bet you've got no frame lag whilst doing this, have you? Just server lag. Where are you? I'm gonna grind you. I'll just be flying past you at high speed. Please. I'm gonna leave my own event in a minute. Incredibly annoying. And I don't know why. Don't! I feel like you were gonna say it again. I don't even know. I think I'm grinding the same block over and over, actually. I feel like I'm just rubber banding continuously. No. No! You frick. Yeah? Really? It's a good thing if you have a pain in your left arm, isn't it? It's a good thing if you have a pain in your left arm, isn't it? If I suddenly go, if I suddenly go silent, just call an ambulance. Ow. Yeah. Spontaneously explode. That might damage my mic, and then it might blue screen my computer. Please. Okay. Okay. Don't make me break it out. Now I've got to do it. I've got to murder you with it as well. See if I can get it started. The chainsaw returns. I feel like it's already getting smooth. Nope. Yeah, you probably are. I keep stopping and I... Please. I'm asking you kindly. I can't even go up to break these blocks. The lag is real. I'm at 2 FPS. Oh, my inventory's full. I can't even turn around. There we go. Each time you say it now, I'm going to issue a warning. We'll call it the OK Initiative. I need to be careful because at 1 FPS it's kind of difficult to gauge how close you are to the station. I understand why it's so fucking laggy right now. I can't do anything. It's all on you to break that now because I can't do anything. Okay, I'm attempting to come back. I finally managed to make it to the station. You know, I've had this mic now for pretty much a year. I got it in March. But it's probably still quite a lot. Yeah. I've got 96 FPS as I drift past this bit back here. Oh, now it's 30 again. Now look at the Enterprise. It's a shame to have to get rid of the back end of it, but I suppose now, as it's not the design we're using, we could actually build a smaller version of it on our private world. We need to build a dedicated warship with like maxed out shields, 200 shield generators. No, 5 million shield generators. The only weapon is us. We literally just ram everything. I've got that bit. I like how you left all the back-end framework here. You just started doing the top 2 lines. No, I won't. I don't say wow to anything. That's almost annoying as the other thing you were saying. Warning 1. What for? For? Sounds good. Realised after I'd said it. That just came out. Frickin' spiders. No. I don't think you realise how afraid of spiders I am. Like, if I had a choice between killing all of my own family or touching one single spider, I'd kill my family every time. I think I would do anything. My suit energy is 0%, yet I can still grind. What is this? We just need to get rid of these blocks and then hopefully the lag will go. How's the top part coming? Oh, okay, so you're not actually doing anything productive. Roger that. Oh, and that's you done for this event. I really need a new team member. Can a new team member please make themselves known? Then again, at least we've got our members on. Red team's done nothing the past past week. Well, yeah, this is the second week, so I suppose I could say 2 weeks. Trying to decide? On what? Okay then. We're going to be ready for battle before red team's even got their first bit of iron. They've probably got iron already. No. No, you're not. I'll ban you from the server. Dismiss you from staff. Wait, you'll never talk to me again? By order of the Earth Elite CEO, I dismiss you from staff. can. I, as CEO, reserve the power to overrule senior staff on anything. I have used it exactly twice. Why? I'm distracting you. You're probably building a gun to kill me. I need to keep distracting you. This lag is fucking annoying. We need to play Construction Simulator again. I'm pretty sure all of our vehicles are still upside down on a field somewhere. From the last 24-hour stream I did. Which was January. I think we need iron. Oh, I guess we don't need iron. But all building materials should be focused on the Enterprise. Okay. I'll also finish off the bit which you started grinding away. I now have 40 FPS here because of all the blocks I've got rid of. Your computer is better than mine. Okay, so what do you have in that one? So your computer's better than mine. I'm streaming. Damn. I've got the game only on 4 cores. I have an octa-core CPU, yeah. Ah. It seems never ending. Why did we ever decide to build a ship that big? At least now we're breaking them, there's not server lag. That's a good sign, right? No. What? Yes, I'm just carrying all the nickel around on me. You know, in a game that likes to just suddenly kill you. I'm still flying around with 0% energy, by the way, and grinding these blocks. I honestly don't know how my grinder's still working. I've not actually got a suit energy low warning either, so... Or if I did, I missed it. It probably came up in one of those times I was just completely lagged. Oh, 70 FPS. The frames are returning. As I break each frame, it returns. Don't make much sense, but there we go. Fucking hell, this really is never ending. How much have I got left to do? Wow, okay, a lot more than I expected to see there. Legacy space. Final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Block. Its continuing mission, to be a block. To seek out nothing. And explore strange new nothings. Yes. And then so I look this way. 90 FPS. Look towards the station where everything is. 30. I'm going to come back and get some energy. Because I'm at 0%. $25 FPS. Where are you building this seat anyway? Okay. So we should just call our ship now like the Wedge of Cheese or something. Cheese Wedge. Right, let's see if it's still laggy when I place blocks. Yay! There's still a little bit, but 15 FPS now over here. Did you want to start welding? Do you want to get the materials? Yeah. What? What? Okay. Where are you placing blocks? Right here isn't useful. Maybe I should turn on my display things. Oh, I don't want all the names. Oh, down there, continuing the floor. Okay. Sounds annoying because all I keep seeing is you need steel plates. It really isn't. Fuck. Well, it's improved the performance a little bit. It's still quite bad though. Savage Land still hasn't updated, has it? Right. So it'll be this tomorrow as well. I like Space Engineers though. I do on that one track. It's a Gidor GP. What's Keto? Suppose. I do want to look into doing the force feedback though. I was just super freaking lucky. Move him. It's just randomly move him into the channel. Hey, then I'd be him. Yeah, I have to sort out the force feedback because last night I was in so much pain on the last like 5 laps. Like, that wasn't just an excuse for the fact that you managed to overtake me. I was legitimately in pain. Like, no, every time I had to change gear was quite painful because of the way I was sat. That I can't change with force feedback. I have to change that by the way I sit. But my arms, oh my god. Fucking 14 FPS now. We really should call this the USS Lag. Instead of the Enterprise, we'll call this the Lag. We will attack them with lag. You see what's happening right now is we're getting used to the lag. This will just be like, yeah, this is how we play. We play with low frames. So when they come to attack us for the first time and they're like, 2 FPS, we'll have the upper hand. See? It's all a tactic. We're playing... not biological warfare. What? It's frameological warfare. Yeah. Makes no sense. As we approach, we just start singing, look at this photograph. We've removed the frame from it. Why the fuck did that? Oh, wow. I've been trying so hard not to swear because of this event. That's the first time I've sworn. Hey, and I've not said the P word yet. I'm going to try not to say it for this entire event. Started using it too much. The word, that is. What have you done to the ship? Wait! You placed that there and I thought I got to the end. Wow. Well, that's your own fault. You've got to sort that out now. You didn't tell me you'd put a stick there and confused me. No, you didn't. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Oh, that is, yeah. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me lag. How did our ship get so big? And what the hell is on Joey's head? I was gonna say something else. Refrained. It would have been a variation of the P word. No. Starts with a D. One of these days this ship will be done. Scott's already threatened to come over and destroy it before we get to finish it. We actually need to set our station defences and that to fire on enemies as they approach. Because obviously, part of the rules, you can't approach the station. Well, you can, but then those people can shoot to kill. Like their station did to my ship, or our ship, when I went over to help them. Which I find very annoying, and I'm going to keep going on about it. No, I placed a block there, you prick. Mm-hmm. Doing well so far. I've only sworn once. I can do this. I can do that better when my voice is warmed up. What the hell? Okay. Oh yeah, I just realised something. As your senior staff this year, you get to, well, you have to set milestones for donation goals on the 24-hour stream. No. 25, 50, 75, and 100, yep. I might have to save some of my money to send in an order this year. I might have to save up some of my money to send you an order this year. Ooh, how the tables have turned. No, but you threatened to quite a few times. I know. Your new senior staff, everyone's going to be going for you. And if they're not, I'll make sure everyone's going for you. I'm introducing a few new rules because of things that might or might not happen. No, obviously if you're ill you can't be there or something like that. Something comes up. I'm not gonna like, oh, you're that ill, you're actually having an operation. Well, you still got to be there whilst you're on the operating table. But no, it'll be like within 7 days you have to complete your order or you pay the forfeit. Some orders will obviously have... Really? I'm pretty sure that took the steel plate out of my inventory as well when you flew through that. Oh, it actually placed it but didn't tell my client. Move. Move off of the block that I'm trying to place. Thank you. Really? There we go. Are you orbiting? Not yet. There'll be some milestones, like if I say I dye my hair again. 2 weeks, I'd say. Well, Not saying you have to, you get to choose your own milestones. So my milestones last time were for, I can't remember if it's 75% or 100%, but I'd complete the rest of the 24-hour stream with my webcam turned on. I mean, we didn't even hit the 25%, but yeah. The November one, my milestone, I think for 75% or 100, I can't remember which, I would complete the rest of the 24-hour stream with the webcam turned on. But we didn't even hit 25%, so. What did we? I can't remember. Whatever, this time we have to hit 100% and it's double the amount of November's. Oh? Okay. Yeah? See, now, this time when it's telling me I need steel plates to build heavy armor blocks, it's actually true! I do! Where did I get to? Right there. Yeah, April's, every time we've done it, we've hit the 100% or more. Now, whether we will this year, considering it is a lot more than usual, and obviously if we don't, we'll be losing our Elite services, but there we go. That's why we have 2 donation drives now. I don't think we ever explained it fully to everybody. Yeah, because of the new service we have, it costs us a bit more, but we get a hell of a lot more for the price. We asked for half in November and half in April. Well, half in November and remainder in April. And we did not get anywhere close to the required amount in November, so we're asking for £122 in April instead of the usual £81. But also this year, instead of the donations ending at the end of the 24-hour stream, they're starting at the start of the 24-hour stream, and the drive goes until the 1st of August. At which point we start making our first payments, so we need the money by then. Our payment date's switched because of the upgrades. Well, the first payment's for our domain, that's always been in August, every 2 years. Why can't... Oh, there's just a floating block here. Sweet. And then September is, I believe, Voyager. Actually, no, I think Voyager's in August as well. Can't remember. Can't remember when we got them. Well, all I know is we tried out Dirty Station at one point, and I'm pretty sure the account is still active. Even though they terminated services. But the servers are still active. Completely formatted, but still somehow using about a gigabyte of data every month. So we're not actually doing anything with them, but they're, you know... I actually shut them down as well, but they've all started themselves back up and using a gigabyte of data each month. So... I think it'd be quite funny if there's actually other people using those servers. And I still have control of the servers. Maybe one day I'll just format them. For them to be like, where's all my stuff gone? Yeah, they've had access to all of your stuff this entire time. Ooh. I'm gonna email them the 1-year anniversary of termination and be like, you guys really are incompetent, aren't you? It's been a year since you said you'd terminate them within 12 hours. Your incompetence amazes me. I have never met anyone in my life as incompetent as your company. And trust me, I have met some pretty incompetent people. Example 1. The United Kingdom's Department for Work and Pensions. Example 2. The United Kingdom's government. Newsflash, British Parliament and government. It's almost been a year since we voted to leave the European Union. You're still yet to enact or activate whatever the fuck. Article 50. Your level of incompetence amazes me. I can't believe the House of Lords turned down the proposal by government. And now it's going to take even longer. I would be happy even if the UK crashed out of the EU at this point. Just get us out of the EU. Yeah, you know, if we don't come to a deal after the 2 years, we leave with no deal. They're calling it crashing out or something. I can't believe how long it is taking. It's going to take 2 years from the time they activate or whatever with Article 50. So essentially now it's going to be 3 years. They expect us to still be paying until 2020. Well, David Cameron, the Prime Minister at the time, promised to activate Article 50 the day after if we voted to leave. Instead, he resigned. The British citizens decide or vote leave, I will enact Article 50 the day after the vote. British citizens have voted to leave the European Union. I resign as Prime Minister. Oh! Great! Your level of incompetence amazes me. I suppose at least you could say, if our Prime Minister was Donald Trump, even though his policies are complete lunacy, he's actually following through with some of them. You've got to give him that one thing. He said he's going to build a wall. He's trying to build a wall. He said he's going to ban people from his country. He's banning people from his country. Well, trying. His executive order got overturned. But he's trying to follow through with those policies, he said. You got to give him one thing. I respect that. But I don't respect him. I don't agree with his policies, but at least he is following through with what he said he was going to do. You've got to give him that one thing. Wow, you didn't even finish this hole. You built a stick and then didn't finish the bit which you stopped me from being able to do. You not even finished the floor! Well, I've been building a wall. You can't ban me. Try it. You can't. I can't even ban myself. Me and Kenyo joked once during an event, and he tried to ban me. So I was like, oh, I'll have to do it. And I couldn't even ban myself. I don't have permission. My permissions are that high that you can't. I can't even ban Kenyo because his permissions are as high as mine. He can't ban himself. We have the highest permissions, and it overrides all ban attempts. Which is good, because if you need a server admin, and because this person on the server's banning everyone, at least we can get on the server. Like, the ban goes into the list, but our permissions ignore that. We are technically banned if someone, like, I don't think you can, but if I was to ban Kenyo, he's technically banned, but his permissions allow him to overrule. I'd have to revoke his permissions using the query console. So I mean, I'd have to revoke his permissions using the query console. No, you can't. You can't remove me from the... Like, I can't even remove myself from the group I'm in without using a query console. The server recognizes us as what was classified as server query admins. Even if we would show up as guests in the server, but we'd still have higher permissions than everyone else. Not really. It's to protect the server. It's not really. It's to protect the server. And then, if all else fails, I have one account that cannot be changed. Literally, to change the password that you used to log in with that account, you have to do that in a server startup command. You have to start the server up in a special way to change the password, and I have that password. It's just like, there's two passwords that senior staff don't have. The highest admin account for TeamSpeak, because that password is stored only in one place, my memory. And the highest password for the website, again, that password is stored only in one place, in my memory. And it's the safest way, yeah, memory, brain. It's the safest way to secure a password is to tell no one. Tell nothing. Don't write it down. But I haven't. I actually don't know the password. I don't know it. If you ask me what the password is, I couldn't tell you. If you put a keyboard in front of me and told me to type the password, I can. Yeah. I have to touch type the password, and I don't know what it is. It's muscle memory basically for the password. If I think too hard about the password, I will get it wrong. Always. It's great. They're cool with the smokestack. So I see the lag has returned as this wall gets greater. God can't help you now. Oh, okay. Okay. Really? You only do part of it. Do it all or don't do any? Because I'm doing it. No, I did not place the block there. Place where I command. Folks. Oh, for fuck's sake. I liked it when you couldn't place blocks just floating in space. Can we go back to that, please, Space Engineers? That was probably the better way. Considering your netcode seems to die when you build anything. What am I even... Oh, there's blocks there now. Right, now we've just got another wall to build. And a floor, and a roof, and then the decks. You finishing the floor? Wait. Oh, yeah. 12 FPS. Having done a wall for 2 weeks, I can do a bit of the floor. Well, the roof. Well, top deck. Well, not really the top deck. Yeah. None. We've not placed any on it. Yeah, we've not placed any on it. How heavy is it now? It should have gone dramatically down, but now also be going back up. Wait. The lag is painful. I can't move smoothly anymore. I try and move, and then I'm suddenly somewhere. We find out at some point one of us has been placing those inverted corner things. That's the day I rage quit. Yeah. Blue team has just rage quit the game. Over inverted corners. The warship Arrow. Yes. We call this Operation Arrowhead. Hey! I just realised that is the armor add-on thing. Yeah, so I said armor. Didn't specify which one, granted. Still right with armor though. Operation Arrowhead. The USS Arrow Lag. USS Laggy Arrow. You died? Or 951, I've got them. And your bullets. I'm gonna run out of hydrogen soon. I'm gonna have to go into the ship to get hydrogen. No, I've got 89.8%. After I finish grinding, I filled that back up. Now I'm at 100% on everything. Every night I've been hugging my pillow, dreaming dreams of Amarillo, sweet Marie who waits for me. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, 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 sweet Marie who waits for me. Even if I come last on that track, I liked that track. I found it fun and easy. Yeah, that one corner was the hardest part. The one where pretty much 90% of the time we just flew straight off. I don't know. That one corner that isn't lit at all. Yeah, that is probably the hardest part of the track. Other than that, it's simple. It is hard. I come off like every turn on Rapuna. There's like one corner that I am able to stay on, and that's the last corner. But sometimes, more often than not, I come off as well. Yeah, that's where I suppose having the ignition switches on my G27's gear stick section is probably better. Yeah. I've got them as the first two buttons on the last row of buttons on my gear stick section, which means I should never touch them whilst changing gear or steering. The only time my lights are on a completely different thing. They're at the top of the selections. We'll not leave a hole there. Mine are above the D-pad. On there. Well, then it's probably going to take like 3 weeks. Many. Yeah, the only time I can accidentally turn my engine off is if I spin out and stall. You know, I actually have a clutch. And sometimes I'm so preoccupied with trying to keep the car not spinning that I'm not monitoring the RPM and it drops too low where I'd need the clutch, but I've not got the clutch in and the engine dies. And then comes the question of which of these two buttons is the one that actually starts it? Because one turns the ignition on and off, the other is the actual starter. And I always turn the ignition off accidentally. Probably. Like, I remember trying to play Project Cars with Kaneo a few months ago when I reinstalled but went to Windows 7. The game had put dead zones on my pedals. So I had a 10% dead zone on the brake, 10% dead zone on the clutch, and a 10% dead zone on the accelerator. So I could never get full power. I was last behind the AI on a really low difficulty setting because I didn't have any power. I was stalling. I couldn't stop the car. Like, if I spun out, I was guaranteed to stall. Starting the car again from first was difficult because for some reason I couldn't figure out at the time. I couldn't hold the car's engine running on the clutch whilst in gear. Great. Where are you? There you are. No, that's their platform. Oh, I see you floating away over there. Yeah, 1,000. I can't get the other 500 that are on there. Stick in with it. Not a surprise. Your body just despawned. Oh no, there's the backpack. You've just hit the backpack, but you're with it. I tried to get all the stuff off your body. You can have it back if you want. Okay. I can't remember. Oh yeah, with the clutch. So yeah, if I stopped, like at the start of the race, where you know you're on the grid, they count you down. Everyone went past me as I just stalled. I was like, what? That should not have happened. Because I was driving the Ski-On we always drive. Like, I know how to drive that car. Normally, not race. I'm very good at racing. But I can pull off normally without stalling. And I stalled, so I was like, okay, whatever. Started the car very quickly. Put it in gear, immediately stalled. I was like, okay, so I pressed the clutch hard. I put a lot of pressure on the clutch, put it in gear, stalled. It's because the game was registering 90% clutch down. So what I had to do was floor it, clutch in as much as I could, select the gear, clutch out, and hope that I could keep going, but it was like cloud of smoke departure. By that time, Kenio was pretty much already lapping me. Have a what? A dead zone? No, not anymore. I turned that off after that race. Because they don't need a dead zone. But at one point, like one of the laps, Kenyo was like, right, I'll show you the corners. Follow me. And down a straight, he just went. And I was like, I physically can't. I can't keep up with you. He's like, well, you must have damaged your car. I was like, no, I haven't. But I physically cannot go. And it's only after the race that I looked at the settings. Oh my god, I've got 4 FPS right now. I looked at the settings to figure out why I couldn't go. And oh yeah, I couldn't actually do full throttle. So no wonder I was slower than everyone else. But whereas he would have rage quit, I kept at it. He does. Yeah. I don't. Maybe because of his force feedback. Because he can't feel the car that way, but I've gotten used to the force feedback as it is. It's just painful. Now, I agree that you can feel the car better with the force feedback how we used to have it. But, oh, for fuck's sake, just fly in a line. Just fucking do something. Don't sit there, still, then all of a sudden, oh, you've gone into a block and you're dead. No. Stupid netcode. Yeah, but if you get used to force feedback, which now I am, you should be able to drive the car. There's probably a few corners that if I took them better, I could speed up, because obviously you hold the record. Yeah, because I was 216 point something. Last corner, yeah. No. As you come down that straight, I tap the brakes, turn left in as I shift down to 4th, and I'm straight back on the power and I don't lift until then the first corner. Unless I take the last corner wrong and I start to get too close to the outside, then I lift a little bit just so I can pull the car back in. But that time I said I had messed up with the straight and then the corner, but then realised, actually no, I'd done it better than I've ever done it. It's when I came down the straight and I wasn't paying enough attention. I got to the corner before I realised the corner was there, and I didn't use enough brake, or what I didn't think was enough brake, and got round the corner, and when I put it into 4th was too low of a gear. Because normally I go around the corner into 4th, out, but 4th was maxed out and I had to go back into 5th. And I still had control of the car, so I was like, I've got to do that from now on. Couldn't again. I mean, I went into that corner, I was on the left-hand side of the straight, so I was in the wrong place to even enter that corner. I came out of that corner faster than I ever have, and I just couldn't replicate that ever again. That was just sheer luck. Also, I think I had brand new tyres, so they were quite grippy as well. They were probably what helped keep me going around that corner and not just straight off the other side. But going into that last corner, shifting into 6th, like at the start of the last corner, is fun. Trying to hit the brakes before you hit the first corner isn't. Yeah, should be. Sounds good. I'm going to have a look online, see if I can find the force feedback settings. Because last time Kania found them online, but he told me what to put in. So I've got to actually find the thing. Oh, it'll be in my history somewhere. These days, if something goes wrong with a server, and I can't remember how to fix it, and I feel like I've encountered it before, I don't search Google. I search my Google's search history. Because I know the answer is there. There's a lot fewer results. But there's things with server development and web development that I will just never remember. Like, one thing for server development, how big is that file? I can't remember the command to see how big a file is. And it starts with du. Did you die again? Oh. So what happened? You man Enterprise's weapons, I man the station Gatling. Or take a combatant. Okay. Enterprise, you're cleared to undock. Go, go, go. The station alert. Station alert. Alert. No, I'm defending the platform itself and the ship. Go, 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 go. Yeah, you've burnt a hole in, but whatever. That's true, actually, isn't it? Blue Commander to all hands. Fire at will! They're 300 meters out. Well, control station on the station is under attack. Control station on station down. Switching to a combatant. Down. Get fucked. Are they on their way as well? Because, you know, that... Wait, is that still flying? No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop! Hell. Do I still have a gun? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I saw you hit the asteroid. I mean, I was right there as you were flying towards me. Station! Station! You're about to hit it. Yes, you are. You are very close. This combatant, one of its whatchamacallums is out. Bama Gatling turrets. That went well. That's good. Yep. One of the first things the enemies took out was the control station on the station. And that was the thing I was sat in, controlling the bloody gun. So after I'd been kicked out of that, I ran for this combatant and went at him with that. That could have gone worse. So... It was. It still says raid in progress, and I don't like that. Yeah. Are they actually approaching? 9.74. 9.75. They seem to be going away slowly. Maybe. 9.76, yeah, they seem to be leaving slowly. Might even be we damaged them, because at first I was shooting just to the cluster of things. So it might be that a few stray bullets hit something vital. Would we be that lucky, though? Okay. I'll continue placing blocks now that thing has been sorted, I think. Wait, what? What's happening there? Oh, that's just some... That's like the damage thing from that, but it's in the wrong place. That's great. I thought there was like weapons fire or something coming at us. Well, don't freeze. You know, wouldn't it be funny as if now they're raiding red team? Shoot, if you can hear me, they're coming again. Okay, so that one doesn't even have a cockpit. Sweet. Okay, sweet. Guess it's just me defending the station this time. Should I go to them? I think it's safer for them to come to us. Does have weapons. What? Yeah, okay. That could have been a disaster if that wasn't selected first. Oh, this is missing a whole side of stuff. Great. Well, it'll have to do. Got nothing else. 1.5 kilometers. 1.2 kilometers. Less than 1 kilometer. 900. 800. 700. 600. 500. They're opening fire. Engaging to destroy. Enemy is a debris field. Where were I've just defended the station again from another attack, and now you return. Right. They're a debris field. Literally, as I said, enemy is a debris field. You returned. Hi. Oh, desktop audio has been off the entire time then. I guess that's why people have been coming but leaving, but no one's actually said anything. Well, a lot happened at the start. There we go. Now there's audio. Now I'm not just talking to myself like a madman.
But that also means your recording will have no audio as well.
Yes, I know. Oh well. Look at my voice audio.
You know what would be funny?
What?
If I joined?
I wasn't gonna say that. But if the red team was attacked.
I said that whilst you were away.
Well then.
But that job lot of lenses came today.
Nice. No, it doesn't say raid in progress anymore, so hopefully we're good. In fact, it looks like they're leaving.
They try attacking you then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Twice.
Didn't go well, did it?
No. The first time we both hit them with Gatling guns. The second time, because Shoot wasn't there, I decided just to use missiles, and they went from being a ship, and within 4 missiles, debris field. It was quite funny.
Was it so? It's Scott, innit?
What, attacking us?
Yeah.
No, AI.
Oh.
Scott isn't here. None of the red team's here.
That's why I said it.
They haven't been now for 2 weeks.
Nice advantage they're giving us.
Yeah. We'll be ready to battle, and they won't.
Yeah.
Well, saying that, USS Lag still needs to be completed, but
Yes, that's never be finished.
it will be finished.
One day.
Oh, so you got rid of the rest of the hull. You're just keeping the bow.
Yeah.
That looks like an arrowhead.
Yep. The build is now called
Just
Operation Arrowhead.
really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Bohemia Interactive. Lawsuit inbound.
Nah. They don't own the word sequence. Yeah, they are leaving now. That's good.
Now just attack Scott's place.
Yeah, that would have been nice. That would have been hilarious, just to stand here and be like, well, we could go over there, but, you know, there are rules that if we go there, they can shoot to kill us, so we'll just watch from afar as everything they have gets destroyed. Powerless to do
Speed
anything.
on server.
Yeah,
You think your server's running a bit slow, mate?
it is. It's using a
Wonder what's
whopping
causing that?
50% of the resources on my laptop.
Wonder what could be causing that.
Maybe this big fucking ship.
Nah, not that.
It really annoys me that the server isn't even using everything it can. Like, disk usage,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
4%. CPU, 45. It's really annoying.
Quite funny.
Then that, combined with actual frame lag, is painful. Yeah, because I was running late for today's event. I literally sat down, set up, went live. Both of them joined the channel because he came on behalf of Qatar for the meeting, which is tomorrow. So I discussed that as I welcomed everyone to the stream. I then launched the game and moved TeamSpeak to overlay OBS. That's what I do with events, put it in transparency mode and overlay it, and got started. There was no after start check that I normally do.
There's one thing that's really annoying about these lenses.
What's that?
The guy who had them before was a smoker. They fucking stink.
Oh.
Not nice.
I'm sure that'll wear off.
Still not nice.
No, but I'm sure it'll wear off.
Still not nice. I'd rather it be gone and never to have actually arrived.
True. I imagine most of the stuff that's in our house smells of cigarettes.
Does your mum still smoke?
Yeah.
Huh.
Most of her attempts to give up have lasted about a day.
Huh. Mate at work smoked quite a lot. Like probably about 15 a day.
Yeah.
Gave it up, never smoked one again. Like, just said, no, no more, done. That was it, done.
Yeah, you have to want to give up.
Yeah, he did for his kids. A couple of these lenses have been really funny. Particularly, there's two of them. Both of them are proper Canon lenses.
Right?
Like actual Canon brand. Pretty decent lenses. One of them, when I got it, the focus ring wouldn't move at all, so the lens wouldn't focus. No, that was it. The zoom wouldn't work.
Right?
Of course, I got these dirt cheap, so I'm not really cared. I just forced it. I now have a completely fully functioning 35 to 70mm lens.
Nice.
I managed to break it free from whatever was jammed, and it works perfectly. Focus, aperture, like the blazing sign and stuff, and the zoom. That one's fine. Then there's another one, in 35 to 105. The focus didn't work. I just forced the focus motor a little bit, and now it works. So, I've got two lenses that work perfectly. No issues. Then there's this Sigma lens. Now, this all works perfectly, apart from the aperture blades inside, which is really disappointing. But, because it's actually a really good lens, other than that. I might keep it just to see how it goes. If not, I'll just sell it as that bit not working. And then there's two really big telescopic type ones. The ones that extend really far.
Yeah.
Well, there's two of them. One of them, the zoom doesn't work. Like, the zoom ring is broken like on my mum's one. And the aperture blades don't work at all on it. They're jammed completely wide open, unfortunately. Oh no, not wide open. There's another one that the aperture won't work. I whacked it on the desk and now it's working.
Well then.
Yeah. Every now and again they get stuck again, but you just whack it on, well, not whack it, but I mean like tap it on the desk and it'll respond again for a little while. Other than that, it's fine. That one's fine. I mean, they're pretty decent lenses as well. Yeah, I think I came out of that pretty well. And then the one lens that I can't test is an 18 to 55 because it's a different mount. It's a newer mount for the Canon. And I don't know if I'll keep it for my new camera or just sell it on.
Yeah. Is that the one you were saying when you bought it you just realised after?
Oh no.
Oh.
No. This was in the job lot as well.
Oh.
And then there's...
Shoot, you're at a
that
good stopping
one
point.
I'm bummy.
Okay. I'm in my cryotube.
Oh, you finished the stream, I'll shut up for a little bit then.
Okay.
So you're done. As to not annoy your stream at the very end.
The only bit which has my desktop audio.
Oh yeah, you won't have heard shoot at all either.
Yeah.
You'd have been talking to yourself.
That's why I said
me?
after I turned it on, I now not sound like a madman.
Oh, I won't pay attention to you.
Clearly.
Useless by now.
Yep. Though, at least the other night I realised it's not just me that you don't pay attention to. When your mum was
As well.
speaking to you.
Well, she went.
When we're doing that
Oh,
page,
yeah.
and she's like, Corey. You're like, huh? What? I was like, oh, it's not just me then. Right, so this has been, for the most part, mostly silent, a blue team stream of the Engineers in Space Rival Platforms Challenge event thing. Tomorrow
Let's
we'll be
just turn it to
continuing
AI.
this. Yeah, pretty much. It's just me, Shu, against Lag and AI.
Lag is your main opponent.
Yeah, pretty much. Next stream is tomorrow, so Sunday, at 6 PM GMT, where we'll be continuing this, unless Savage Lands updates between now and tomorrow. Which would be nice if it did, but the chances of that happening are very unlikely.
I think we should just go in the beta.
We could.
But then it would just be you, me, and shoot anyway.
Yeah, it would. But even the server's
think Scott's
taking
bothered.
a million years to autosave on the shutdown, so we shall leave that there. So, yeah. Apologies about the sound issues throughout the entire
You're
stream.
welcome for the last little bit.
Yes, thank you to Kenya for letting me know. But yes, I shall end here for today. So a massive thank you to those who joined me today. If you are new to the channel or haven't done so already, don't forget to follow the channel, follow Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, all that fun stuff. Links are below the channel. You can, of course, subscribe to the channel from GameWist, gamewist.com/Karen603 if you wish to do so. And as I said, I'll be back tomorrow at 6 PM GMT for day 430 of the Streamer Day Challenge. We do hope to see you tomorrow.
I was your sweetest escape. Wanted to come away with me and sneak out late in the night and not tell anybody. Start the car and take a ride out of this city. But you couldn't stay. You didn't want to get away and live a life like a king and drive away with me. Could've gave it everything, could've lived royally. And we could run, and we could run, and we could run, and we could run away, away. Escape, escape. I could've given you everything, gave you everything. I could've given you everything, gave you everything. I could've given you everything. You blew the smoke right in my face with designer cigarettes. You breathed me in and let me out like I was just another. Took your Gucci things and you stormed out into the horizon. Tell me, why were you afraid? Tell me, why did you think we could live secretly and not tell anybody that you were here with me? Don't you think that's funny? And we could run, and we could run, and we could run, and we could run away, away. Escape, escape. I could've given you everything, gave you everything. I could've given you everything, gave you everything. I could've given you everything. It's such a shame what's left of you is just an old t-shirt. You take back all your shiny things if you can't see me